Oi vittu!
Hey. Hello.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
God damn it! It doesn't matter. They will all pay. All three of them! For betraying me.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
You look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Mask in the river, left out.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the call. The whole time they were working. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Criminal mind, huh?
He's probably watching us right now. That crazy mascot creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
Like you were, the other night.
What was I supposed to do, stand there and get hit by rocks?
They were just kids.
They were a gang. I hope Lord Regent Havelock sends the tall boys in to level the place. It's gonna be a new era.
Having a 10-year-old on the throne isn't gonna cure the plague.
High Overseer Martin says it will. He says we were cursed when the Empress died by Corvo's black magic, and the rats are never gonna leave until we had a real called one back. He says the outsider follows Corvo around.
There's some curse on this city, that's for sure. I'm still trying to forget working in the flooded district.
Don't remind me. Before we go, I'm gonna stash a few bottles of wine from the cellar. Take them out of here.
Just make sure Corvo's not hiding down there first. Maybe you're right about that guy.
See something?
Ei vittu, et sä mua nähnyt! Jesus Christ! Bitch, run! Sä voi saatana nähdä mua. Stay here, do not go outside!
I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Opeta
I can hide here for as long
tuommoinen.
as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
Indeed. Jesus Kristus tätä musaa. Pikkusen äkkiä.
I, Admiral Farley Havelock, humbly accept the mantle of Lord Regent of the State of Bristol and all of its imperial possessions, notably the capital city of Dunwall. I fervently hope my tenure will be a short one, and that the rightful heir will take her place within a mere decade or so.
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Those are tight. We think Piero Joplin's inside. That crackpot natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't believe what happened.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha now.
Die, Dad! Take it!
Shit.
Firing!
Woo! Swerve as fuck, boy!
The man who kills this one.
Ah.
Gotcha now.
You can't catch me. I am too swaggy for you. Ow! Good. Sorry. They'll never find me from here. Yeah.
Won't stay hidden for long.
I'll flush you. There you are.
What?
Help!
Oh.
Damn you!
He's here!
Okay, let's fight then. I can take you all. Ah, shit. Come on, bitch. Let's go. Okay. Perse.
I'll bet my condition is in that Piero Jopling. If so, arrest him. But I don't want to harm until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. This place may be booby trapped and I want him problem. Whatever.
Yes, sir. The servants were all executed shortly.
If he comes back, I'll earn another
Looks like a
promotion.
naval cutlass and a small point pistol. Muck before he left.
Turn this building inside out. And it goes without saying, this area is sealed. And stay vigilant. Corvo's the most dangerous man in the Empire, and he has nowhere else to go. To her again.
Never thought he'd bother us again. I guess he
There she is. Oh, Carissa! It's Corvo!
I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an a military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, Talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
Yeah. I'll do that, but first I'll do that optional task of meeting my friends because they have here. Jumalauta, tää on niinku vartioitu.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you.
Yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathy?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
Pieroma boy and Sokolov.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. Astonishing! The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Kauhe. Burn them, Piero. Put them all to sleep. He tekevät työtänsä.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this
yes.
is charged.
Let's just see what happens if I hit another crack.
Here we go.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Oh. Corvo, remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we are leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope you get back before then. Aha! Oh my goodness. Wallace! Lydia.
One last trip, I expect.
It's a trip to another revenge.
I can't go with you. I'll be okay here. Just go.
En ottaiskaan sua. Jesus Christ, mä kyllä tiedän, että tykkäätte toisistanne, mutta ei tarvi olla noin lähellä.
I'll do what you want, but ask quickly.
Good. This is good.
As Lord Regent, I hereby claim the titles of Grand Admiral of the Fleet and Supreme Commander of the Combined Armies of the Empire.
Why, of course. Jaha. Selvä sitten. Ai. Nyt jos milloin tarvitsen tuopillisen olutta. Et vielä tänä päivänäkään suostu toimimaan. Satana! Alright, Samuel.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do? Good.
Let's go.
Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Oh, josta noin vaan saada rahaa, voi vittu!